Our next guest is a big believer in the power of gratitude. Her book, The Gratitude Diaries, was a New York Times bestseller. Now she's got a new book out that goes a step further with a very different approach to finding happiness. Author Janice Kaplan wrote that book, and she joins us via Zoom to talk about what your body knows about happiness. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning.
Hey, could you, first, before we dive into this new book, can we recap this year of gratitude that you lived in this bestseller?
Sure. Well, my idea was to spend a year living more gratefully and see how it would change my life. And, Todd, I have to admit, it started out as a little bit of a literary device, kind of a fun thing to do. But I was really stunned to discover how it did change everything. And feeling positive about things, looking for the good in things, really changes how you feel about your family, your relationships, work, just about everything.
Oh, I can tell by the smile on your face you're feeling good today, Janice. A gratitude journal, you hear a lot of these things out these days. So you're saying it started out as something that, hey, this would be a good topic for a book, but what you found was that there were some real changes. Now, you're talking about what your body knows. What is this next step?
Sure. Well, when you start out thinking about gratitude, you start out thinking about it coming from your mind, right? We think of our brain as being the big computer that takes control of everything and tells us what to do. But the truth is that your brain is just kind of sitting up there in a dark skull, and it's only getting the information that your body, that your senses, that your environment send to it. And I'm sure you've been in a situation where you're, outside on a beautiful sunny day, or maybe you're sitting by a pretty lake, and all of a sudden you just feel happy. You haven't had to tell yourself anything. And I started to realize that those situations occur, and I thought, what happens there? What are the signals that our bodies are sending? And I realized that once we understand those better, we can use our bodies to make ourselves happy as well as our minds.
Okay, now we're really diving into something, because you're right. Most of the industry talks about your brain, how your mind controls your emotions. And you're saying your body can kind of guide your mind to a better space.
Oh, absolutely. And it's always a surprise when you realize just how that happens. There's research that finds that when people are sitting in hard chairs, they negotiate harder than if they're sitting in a soft chair. I guess you could say, soft chair, soft heart. Now, if you're doing a negotiation, it would never occur to you that that's going on. And you would never think that, oh, that's why somebody is behaving a little bit differently. But once we realize that these things are influencing us and that our minds in some ways think in metaphors, then we can start to change our environments that way.
Well, I can tell you've got a challenge ahead of you, because this is the most stressful time of the year. How in the world could people put themselves in a happy space over the holidays?
Okay, well, simple things you can do, like hold a warm cup of coffee or a warm cup of cocoa. There's research that shows that when people hold something warm, they actually feel more warmly and kindly towards other people. That same research I just talked about the soft chairs, toss some pillows around and make yourself feel a little bit softer and calmer. Something very simple you can do is sit up straighter. I know that sounds like nothing, but research shows that when we're sitting up straight, our brains find it easier to access positive and happy emotions. When you're depressed, you just kind of naturally slouch. And so if you're slouched, your brain is constantly scanning your body. And if you're slouched, your brain goes, oh, we must be unhappy here. Sit up and your brain's going, okay, things are looking a little bit better.
So many different physical things that we could be doing to change our mental outlook. What about the big meal? I mean, I love that you're kind of saying a big meal may be something to avoid this year.
Well, interestingly enough, the greatest happiness we get from food is in the first bites. Our brains like to be stimulated. Our brains like something new. So when you take that first taste of chocolate mousse, you go, wow, this is absolutely delicious. Your brain perks up. It says something new is going on here. And then you keep going and it's a little less exciting, and you keep going and it's a little less exciting. And by the bottom of the bowl, you're kind of sorry, and it doesn't really even taste that good. So if you can stop a little bit earlier, or if you can just make yourself eat small portions of lots of different things, it's a great idea if you're having a party also. Instead of serving those huge meals where everybody gets up groaning, give them lots of little different tastes of things. And then their brains are constantly excited, their bodies are feeling good, and everybody is happier at the end of it.
Oh, Janice, you and I are living the same life. I want my world to be charcuterie. Are you kidding me? It's perfect. This book obviously aims to help a lot of people. I want to pick one up. Give us some information. How can we, though you have your website, JaniceKaplan.com, is that where we go?
Absolutely. Please go there, and there's a contact for me there. So give me your ideas on what makes you happy. And the book, as you said, is What Your Body Knows About Happiness. It's on Amazon, and you can ask for it at your local bookstore. And I hope everybody reads it and feels happier this season.
Oh, absolutely, Janice. Thank you so much for brightening our day.
Thank you.